Hello everyone. In earlier session, we have discussed regarding this particular topology and we have created the trace file as well as we also learned how we can read that particular trace file and what does that mean? What is the requirement of trace file, right? Now after that, we have also learned that what is the requirement of AWK script and how we can create AWK script and how to link AWK script with our trace file in the TCL script. So we have learned all those many concepts. Now in today's session, we are going to use the same topology which we have used earlier. So today I will not show how we can create this particular topology, but today we will learn how we can create a AWK script for calculating packet delivery ratio. Okay, so for that, in that, whenever we want to calculate the packet delivery ratio, at that time we require the destination node. So for which node we want to calculate this packet delivery ratio, because what does this packet delivery ratio means? Then whatever the packets we have sent in that packets, how many packets is received by a node, right? So in this particular scenario, the source node is N0 and destination node is N4. So how much packet this N4 is received in front of the total packets which are sent to this particular node, right? So that is our packet delivery ratio. So we will create the AWK script which will calculate this kind of scenario, right? So for that we will simply open terminal, right? In the terminal we will write gedit and let's say I'm going to provide the name of the file, that is packet delivery.awk. Fine. So you can see this is the file. The new file is created. Now, as we all know that this AWK script is made up of three parts. So we will start with the begin part. Okay. So in begin part, we need to define all the variables which we are going to use throughout this particular script. So what we require that how many packets are received. So we will use this receive variable. Then we will also require the drop variable. Why? Because some of the packets might be possible that is drop at node N4, right? But we have sent that packet, but N4 has not received that, right? So that is why whenever we want to calculate the total number of packets, at that time we need to add the receive packet plus the drop packet at destination, so that we will be able to get the total packets which are sent. Now in this case, we are also have two different types of events also, plus and minus. Plus represent that the packet is entered into the queue and minus represent that it is released from the queue. So we are not going to consider that because that is the thing which will be already covered in this receive and drop packet. Okay. So we will only consider whenever we want to calculate the total packet, we will also only consider the receive and the drop packets. After that, we'll require the total variable and then the ratio variable, right? So we require these four variables for calculating the packet delivery ratio. Now we will enter into our loop part. In that we will write our condition that if the event $1 equals to let's say receive. That means if the event is equals to received and this $4 equals to 4, that means destination node is equals to 4, right? So what we are going to do, we are just simply increment our receive variable. Okay, so that's it. Now we will provide the another condition that if the event is of drop type, okay, and the destination node, that is $4 is equals to 4, that means we want to calculate this scenario for only node 4, right? So at that time we will simply increment our drop. Okay, and this loop is finished. Now the third part, that is the ending. So in end part we will do the calculation. So what calculation we require? First of all, we require the total number of packets. So for calculating total, we require to add receive plus drop. Okay. Now after calculating the total number, next step is the ratio part. So now we can calculate what is the ratio of received packets at node 4, right? So for that we will have receive and it is divided by total. And as we require this ratio in a percentage mode, so we will multiply this with 100. Okay, so we will get the ratio in percentage. Now we will simply print f. Okay, in that slash and in a new line, total packet and percentage t, that is total. Okay, and we will also print the packet delivery ratio. Okay, so that is percentage f and ratio. Fine, and we will simply close this. So save the file. Okay, after that what we will do, we will simply edit our .tcl script, that is prac2.tcl, right? So in that we need to require to write this packet delivery.awk, because in the earlier session we have used throughput.awk, right? So we need to change this file name packet underscore delivery, as over here we have give the name of our file, that is packet hyphen delivery. So we need to change this is hyphen, right? Packet hyphen delivery dot awk. We will simply save this, and in the terminal we will simply run this particular practical, that is ns. So you can see that over here it calculates a total packet signed, that is 571, and what is the delivery ratio, that is the 100%. That means no packets were dropped at node N4, right? So in our topology we have calculated for the node N4. The similar kind of thing you can also do for the node N5. Right, over here we have created the UDP connection between node N1 and N5. The same script you can use. You just need to change only destination node, that is $4 equals to 5. So you will get the answer for the node 5. That's it for this session. Thank you.